if I don't make it out there in the professional world, I still have an opportunity to go back and get my degree. And I think that's the most important thing. We have so many athletes go to school on scholarship, and after 4 years, they have no degrees. None. They don't make it as a professional, and they come back home with nothing to do. What are they going to do? They don't have a degree. What, are they going to work at Burger King, McDonald's? With the way things are going today, even working at Burger King or McDonald's, it seems like you need a degree. So why are we thinking about this pay for play? Pay for play, pay for play. Why do you keep thinking about that? Time check. The time is approximately 9:16 p.m. That time check is brought to you by Semper Alexander Computer Consultant, where they implement cost-effective solution to fulfill your business need. Semper Alexander for all your computer needs. You can call them at 973-763-2011. That's 973-763-2011. More should we pay college athletes when we come back.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to SoMore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8-times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org to let us know your opinion.
A new kind of talk comes to South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience in April. Join award-winning journalist and civil rights activist Walter Fields weekly as he discusses being black in South Orange and Maplewood, race and the suburban experience. Black in the Burbs will examine public education, the treatment of black youths, police and community relations, and black business development and faith. The show will serve as a forum for community dialogue. Join Walter Fields on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience for Real Talk coming in April.
Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to SoMore.org to participate in the discussion.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
You are listening to In the Village with Anselm on South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org.
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/SoMore Radio. That's facebook.com/SoMore Radio. You can tweet us at SoMore Radio. That's at SoMore Radio. You can also listen to us on tunein.com. That's tunein.com. You go to tunein.com, type in South Orange Maplewood, and you'll see the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience right there, and you can save it when you want to go back to listen to us. You can also listen to the podcast at any time. You go to our website, somore.org, and you're going to see the link right there on the home page to listen to the podcast. You can send us your email at somore.org@gmail.com. That's somore.org@gmail.com. You can also call our offices at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. Now, tonight we are talking about why we should not pay college athletes. Now, there are many people who are saying that college athletes should be paid. And many are also talking about there is a new, the athletes from Northwestern University form what's called the College Athletes Players Association, or CAPA. And they want to become unionized and be paid. Yes, they want to become unionized and be paid. But there are some things that these players have to understand. If you are going to be an employee, if these players are becoming employees, then that's going to bring a lot of consequences. And of course, the biggest consequence is tax consequences. So therefore, if players are employees and you are on any type of athletic scholarship, all the benefits that you get are going to become taxable. Everything. Are these players really ready for that? Are 17 and 18-year-old players ready to understand the tax consequences of an athletic scholarship? Are they seriously taking that into consideration? Think about it. So you get, and we got to understand that different schools, tuition costs different amounts of money. So you may go to one school and the tuition and everything, scholarship is $24,000. Okay? You go to another school, you go to Duke University, the scholarship is worth nearly $58,000. You go to Drexel University, the scholarship is worth over $60,000. So think about it. what are the taxes on $60,000? Depends on what tax bracket you fall in. Do we want to give 17 and 18-year-olds that responsibility? Do we want to do that? Therefore, almost everything the school is giving to that athlete becomes taxable. If we give you a stipend, it's taxable. If you give you meal money, it's taxable because you're now an employee. That's not what this was built on. Times changes, yes. Time changes, of course. I agree with that. The NC2A is making billions of dollars on these athletes. I mean, Texas A&M making vast amounts of money on Johnny Manziel or Johnny Football. Napier of University of Connecticut, who became an excellent player throughout the NCAA tournament. I'm sure University of Connecticut is making significant amount of money on Napier. Yes, they are. I am not going to dispute that. We all know that. But think about it. How many of those teams actually took a bus to go to the NC2As, the tournament, wherever they were? I could bet you a lot of those athletes maybe had a chartered plane, eating the best of the best on those planes, sleeping in 5-star hotels or higher, having the best massage, the best therapist, the best vitamins, the best of every single thing. If you don't want to get paid, all those things are going to cost you. So I think many people are saying, looking at it and saying, well, the school is making all this money. Is the school making all this money and keeping that money? Or is the school making all that money and putting it back into the school? Or at least putting a large chunk of it back into the school? I would think the school is putting a large chunk of it back into the school. And the last thing we want to do, the last thing, is to pay college athletes. People can say whatever they want. They can say, oh, this, and you hear it over and over and over. The NC2A is making millions of dollars on these athletes. I mean, the NCAA final was in the dome in Texas, the biggest at the Cowboy Stadium, the 70,000 people. So just think about it. 70,000 at maybe $50. It's lots of money. Advertisers, lots of money. The media that's broadcasting it, lots of money. Lots of money. But do we want to put our kids in that type of jeopardy now? That if you're going to go to college, you have to think as an employee. You have to think about taxes. You have to think about deductions. You have to think about all these things now because you are getting paid. And they have talked about a stipend, a $2,000 stipend. But if you're going to give that stipend, is that stipend taxable? To me, I said this over and over and over. If my scholarship cost $60,000, give the school a check for $65,000. Pay all the bills for the kids' tuition, food, books. Pay off all of that. And whatever is remaining, the athlete can have that to use as he or she pleases. I'll solve the problem. Easy. We know what the education costs. We know it costs $60,000 here, $57,000 there, $24,000 there. Right? Or we could even make it academic.